Welcome to the MOTO Freak Channel. Greetings to all viewers, subscribers, supporters. So to the point. The Renault 1.3 Tce engine, known by its internal code H5H, Renault, or M282, Mercedes-Benz, is a relatively modern four-cylinder turbocharged gasoline engine that was co-developed by the Renault-Nissan-Mitsubishi Alliance and Daimler, Mercedes-Benz. Introduced around 2018, it replaced the problematic 1.2 Tce H5F and aimed to set new standards in performance, efficiency, and reliability for compact gasoline engines. It's widely used across a broad range of vehicles. Renault, Clio V, Captur 2, Megane 4, Kadjar, Arkana, Austral, Scenic, Grand Scenic, Dacia, Duster, Logan, Sandero, Nissan, Qashqai Juke X-Trail, Mercedes-Benz, A-Class, B-Class, CLA, GLA, GLB, where it's known as the M282. Review and opinions. Generally, the 1.3 Tce has received a much more positive reception than its 1.2 Tce predecessor. Performance. It's praised for its strong performance across various power outputs, typically 115 HP, 140 HP, 150 HP, and 160 HP/163 HP. The direct injection and turbocharging provide good low-end torque, making vehicles feel responsive and capable, even on highways. Refinement. It's generally considered smooth and quiet, especially compared to many three-cylinder engines. Efficiency. It's designed with fuel efficiency and lower CO2 emissions in mind, making it competitive in its class. Collaboration. The fact that it's a joint venture with Daimler is often seen as a positive, implying higher engineering standards and rigorous testing. Advantages. Good power and torque. Offers robust performance for its size, making it suitable for a variety of vehicle types from compact cars to smaller SUVs. Responsive driving. Thanks to direct injection and an electrically controlled turbocharger, it delivers power smoothly and quickly. Fuel efficiency. Despite its good performance, it maintains competitive fuel consumption figures. Advanced technologies. Features like mirror bore coating, a cylinder coating technology for reduced friction and improved heat conduction, inspired by the Nissan GT-R engine. Increased fuel pressure, up to 250 bar, and dual variable valve timing, VVT, contribute to its efficiency and performance. Timing chain. Utilizes a timing chain, which is generally designed for the life of the engine, reducing maintenance costs compared to a timing belt. Disadvantages. Direct injection specifics. As with all direct injection engines, there's a potential for carbon buildup on intake valves over very high mileage, though modern designs like the 1.3 Tce aim to mitigate this. GPF, gasoline particulate filter mini versions, especially in Europe, come with a GPF to meet emission standards. While necessary, GPF can be a source of potential issues if the car is used predominantly for short trips, which might prevent proper regeneration cycles. Complexity. Being a turbocharged, direct injection engine with advanced features, it is more complex than older, simpler engines, potentially leading to higher repair costs if issues do arise. Common faults and breakdowns. Compared to the 1.2 Tce, the 1.3 Tce H5H/M282 has a much better reliability record. However, no engine is entirely fault-free. Thermostat housing issues. Some early reports, particularly from Mercedes M282 owners, mentioned issues with the plastic thermostat housing breaking at the seam, leading to coolant leaks and potential overheating if not addressed. This seems to be one of the more consistently reported weak points. Occasional oil consumption. While not widespread like the 1.2 Tce, there have been very isolated reports of higher than expected oil consumption. This is often tied to driving style or neglected maintenance rather than a fundamental design flaw. Turbocharger issues. A few isolated cases of turbocharger failures have been reported, similar to any turbocharged engine, often linked to aggressive driving or insufficient oil changes. Vibrations/noise at idle. Some users have noted minor vibrations or noise at idle, which can be characteristic of small-capacity engines, but usually not indicative of a major fault. Fuel consumption. The 1.3 Tce engine is generally efficient for its power output. Real-world fuel consumption depends heavily on the vehicle it's in, driving style, and transmission. For a Renault Megane 1.3 Tce 140, users report averages ranging from 6.0 to 7.5 L/100 km for mixed driving. For a heavier vehicle like the Cadger 1.3 Tce 140, averages might be around 7.0 to 8.0 L/100 km. On highways, it's capable of achieving figures below 6.0 L/100 km, while in heavy city traffic, it can go above 8.0 L/100 km. Timing. The Renault 1.3 Tce H5H/M282 engine uses a timing chain. This is a significant advantage over engines with timing belts, as chains are generally designed to last the life of the engine and do not require periodic replacement. This greatly reduces long-term maintenance costs and concerns. Oil type. The recommended engine oil for the 1.3 Tce H5H/M282 typically conforms to Renault RN17 or Mercedes-Benz MB 229.52 specifications. These usually correspond to ACSC 3 for RN17 and often have a viscosity of 5W30. For some variants, especially those requiring lower viscosity for fuel economy, Renault RN17 FE ACSC 5 with a 0W20 viscosity might be specified. Oil capacity. The oil capacity generally ranges from 5.0 to 5.5 liters, depending on the specific vehicle model and engine variant, e.g., 5.5 liters for Renault Captur 1.3 Tce 150. Importance of correct oil. Given the engine's direct injection and turbocharging, using the correct specification and high-quality oil is paramount for its longevity and performance, especially to minimize carbon deposits and ensure proper lubrication of the turbocharger and timing chain. Change intervals. Adhering to the manufacturer's recommended oil change intervals, often 20,000 kilometers or annually or 10,000 miles/12 month for Mercedes-Benz, is important. However, for those who drive in harsher conditions, e.g., frequent short trips, heavy traffic, more frequent oil changes, e.g., every 10,000 kilometers or 6 months, could be beneficial. Overall, the Renault 1.3 Tce H5H/M282 engine is a significant step up from its predecessor, offering a much more balanced combination of performance, efficiency, and, so far, improved reliability. Its joint development with Daimler instills confidence, and the use of a timing chain is a welcome feature. While no engine is without its occasional quirks, the widespread, systemic issues of the 1.2 Tce do not appear to be present in the 1.3 Tce. It's generally considered a good choice for those seeking a modern, economical, and capable gasoline engine in Renault, Dacia, Nissan, or Mercedes-Benz vehicles. As with any modern turbocharged direct injection engine, diligent adherence to service schedules and using the correct, high-quality lubricants are crucial for its long-term health. Thank you for watching the video, and I invite you to subscribe to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to everyone, and see you in the next episode. See you soon.